Hi everyone, welcome. So today we're gonna look at AMD and we're gonna try to see if it's a buy or not. This video is for investors, not for traders. I'm not a financial advisor, neither. So it's more to help you find buying zone within the market. And today is gonna be AMD that we're gonna be looking at. So let's go. So basically AMD for me has been a lagger. So compared to Nvidia and some others, this year was not especially best for AMD. Or if you manage to sell at high, maybe you had a good year yet. But for those investors that try to keep or want to keep the stocks for medium range to long-term range, let's say, um, you might have get caught up in the negative performance of the stock. So let's look at it on a 5 year chart first. So you can see that AMD is a cyclical company, so you have up and downs depending on the market trend, right? Right now, everything is about AI, and AMD is behind NVIDIA in terms of the products they have. So that's why AMD is not performing as good as NVIDIA. And actually, AMD is down since his high all-time low, sorry, which was 204 here in March 2024. So that might be actually a good news for those that want to buy AMD. Myself, I didn't buy AMD. I've been buying NVIDIA. I have Qualcomm, um Micron, TSM. I got some shares of SMCI when they dipped after all these gossips about their taxes and stuff like that. I booked. I am plus 30% on my SMCI, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, I booked other stocks than AMD because I don't know, I didn't feel it. When you don't feel it, trust your instinct, and I did. So don't always trust your instinct because you might have FOMO then. Anyway, I didn't buy AMD, so AMD is not in my portfolio, but I've been looking at it again and again and again. I follow it on a regular basis, right? But you see, when it went up, I didn't want to buy. It went down, I didn't want to buy because I could imagine that it will go down more, right? And that's what happened. Now, today, AMD trades at $115 a share. It was at its 52 weeks low a few days ago, and it was, we have it here, $106 a share compared to the highest 52 weeks interval at 2027. So let's take a quick look at what is expected for AMD and its growth estimate compared to the S&P. So last year was a very good year. I think we are in a bull market that's gonna keep going up in 2025, but 2025 will be a bit more volatile. When I hear volatile myself, I hear opportunities to buy. So yeah, if you don't get FOMO, if you focus on days or periods where the stocks that you want to buy are low, you just buy the dips. I think that this year can be a good year for you. Um, so yeah, you can see here that AMD is expected to grow at 51% this quarter, and this year 42 compared to 10, close to 11% for the S&P 500, which is nice to see. But you see that it's expected to go lower. So this quarter 51% and then the whole year 42. So it's gonna go lower. That was actually the case with Nvidia, but Nvidia is playing with higher numbers. All right, let's go right away to what Wall Street investors and analysts, sorry, Wall Street analysts think about the stock. So they have a target, lowest price target, sorry, of 110. We are very close to that. And the highest price target of 2025 with an average of 147, which represent plus 30% from the price of today. So here in this channel and myself, I like when the day price of a stock is close to the lowest price target of Wall Street analysts, especially when you have 37 of them covering the stock. So that's a very good sign already. Let's right away go and check a bit more on how AMD graph is looking. So here you see that, so we are here around under 12, 114, right? And the last time this price, we had this price was in, wow, October 2023. So just a bit before the bull market started basically. So here it was a bit of a bear market. All right, let's look at the graph. So 1 week period, we have here the RSI, the momentum, stochastics, and MACD, Boiler bands, and super trends. Okay, moving average. So we can see here by zooming out that AMD doesn't get oversold as much as it is since a few weeks. So you can see that actually it happens. So today we are at 39. This week, sorry, we are at 39, and it went down once 32. Otherwise, AMD is rarely on oversold territories. You can see it here again. Oversold, slight oversold, slow oversold. A good one actually when you compare it here. Right, so let's change and do the 1 day chart. 1 day chart, you can see that we are here. When I see that, I don't especially like it. So the RSI is 46. I don't especially like it because it's, you see this line that is created with my cross. You put it here and you can see that quite a lot of times AMD was oversold at those levels, right? But that means that it's actually in oversold position, not the highest. Actually, yeah, the highest, my bad, sorry, the highest, because we are here, right, 39, and it happens once in 2022 that it was oversold for such a long period of time. So remember, it's 1 week. So here, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, etc., etc. Okay. Then if you do a 4 day chart, so MD have been in its deepest level recently, here, right? So here, if you had buy here, you would have bought 400 and what was it, 106. So I see here 107, right? Now we are 114. It's not that far from it. We have the momentum showing downtrend, but still at good level of -4, and the stochastic is getting up. Then you have the MACD here showing that we're going to green levels again. So from my point of view, AMD is going to go up the next few weeks. I mean, we really kind of touched rock bottom, if you see here. So it means that AMD have been getting sold non-stop basically since here, right? Well, obviously it went up again, but for me, I compare here to here. And so yeah, I see here, I don't have a position on AMD, I told you already, but I might get one, especially when I see the graph going down and price expectation and stuff like that. Plus AMD is a good company. I mean, not gonna I'm not gonna say the opposite. So yeah, is AMD a buy as of today? Yeah, you see here, the 4 weeks chart is showing overbooked, but we're coming to overbooked from a level of from a price of 107. So it's not like AMD just took 30% within a day and you're buying it at super high price. Actually, if you buy it today or tomorrow, whatever, like you will see that the momentum is going up. So the super trend, you see this green lines means that we are in an uptrend. And now I'm looking at the 4 hours chart. Since we are not traders but we are investors, I look mostly at the 1 week chart and the 1 day one. And for me, the 1 week chart show clearly oversold territories. The 1 day chart shows that we're just getting out of the oversold territories, where the lowest was at 106. So for me, yes, AMD is a buy as of today, 20 February 2025. So if you want to start a position, I think it's the good time to do it. If you want to consolidate because you booked shares before, I think it's also a good time to do it. Again, I never suggest you to put all your money at once. So that's why we regularly publish videos, so you can actually buy the dips and buy the dips and buy the dips until you have your portfolio budget target, let's say, in action. So yeah, AMD is a buy for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in comment if you have any suggestion of stocks you would like me to cover. Thank you. Bye bye.